Greetings and welcome, thrift family. This is a strange review. Yeah, it's a no frills unbagging. So I spent $30 at the no frills yesterday. On top of the $10 I spent on the 100 ramen for $10, 10 cents a piece at the no frills at the moment. It's a thrift store prepper's dream come true, 10-cent ramen. But this is some other stuff that I got to top up into my pantry. Quite a heavy bag indeed, so let's take that off the desk and you can see the more familiar TSP Studio little shit and mini meat stick hiding behind the fireplace there. He had a little bit of a collapse. So I guess the first item I will show you will be something I showed you a couple of weeks ago, and that's the corned beef hash. They only had 2 cans last time, still at $4 a can. Meat and potatoes, and we looked at the calorie count and the proteins and everything else that you get from a 220 gram serving. So this is 425 grams, so you'd almost double that. So this has almost 15 grams of protein in here, as well as around 800 calories. So corned beef hash, $4. I would have got more, but pretty heavy. But yeah, it's a very sensy item. Meat and potatoes. Got the blurry thing going on there. What else did I get? Well, nothing too exciting at all, to be honest with you. Something you may have seen before that I haven't had for a while. Trail mix. This also was on a sale at the moment. This is a kilogram bag, and this was on dollar at $8 a piece. So nuts, berries, those sort of things, very, very healthy. Let's just have a little look at the nutrition per a 50-gram serving. So you get 8 grams of protein, 15 grams of sugar, 12% of your fiber, 7% of your carbs, sodium 4%, saturated fats 18%, 25 other fat, and 270 calories, as well as 10% of your fiber and 4% of your daily calcium requirement. And you've seen me use these before and add other items. Excuse me, I'm coughing up a lung. But yeah, you've seen this before, trail mix. So $8 a bag at the moment. It's not a bad deal for trail mix at the minute, and because it's kind of the bigger bag, it might entice me not to open it, although there is a very good chance I will open it and eat the whole bag in one sitting, which is pretty bad. But 1 kilogram, that gives you 20 servings in each one. So 20 times 270, be quite a lot of calories. You can work that out yourself. The other thing, it wasn't really much. I did buy a coffee. That's what made it up to 30 pot of coffee, but that's upstairs and not going in the pantry. That's something I need. I did buy a pot of coffee, so that was $12 for those items. And then these two here, $2 a piece, little Ritz crackers in just one packet. These has 200 calories, so for $4 there's 3,200 calories right there for you. And then the other item I got, actually the 3 items I got, were these things, bear paws, and they're like little crackers type goldfish things. But the reason I got these is made with, I don't know if you can see that, made with real fruits and veggies, and somewhere on here it says, if I can see it, it has 5 of your daily requirements somewhere. But when we talk about sensy products, oh my, look at these. I don't know if you can see those, so I'm going to read them to you. So folate 30%, vitamin B6 6%, niacin 15%, thiamine 25%, vitamin E 10%, vitamin D 15%, iron 15%, calcium 10%, vitamin A 15%, protein 5, sugars 2, fiber 4%, carbohydrates 11%, sodium 19%, cholesterol 5 megagrams, 18% of your saturated fat, and 11% of your other fat. And where is the calorie count? Calories 210, and that is for a 50-gram serving. So this is 135 bags. So there's just under 3 servings in it. So lots and lots and lots of added nutrients in there. And it did say somewhere on the bag, I think it may have been on the actual kind of the boxes that they got served in, that they do contain 5 of your regular daily requirements. So that's why I picked them up, and they were $3 a piece. And again, something might be a good idea to go back and get more of, because all of this good stuff in them for $3. And again, there's like nearly 600 calories per bag, so we got a lot of calories here. And crackers are little things that I do enjoy, and these are kind of like, there's 2 of them are a mix, which have like pretzels, crackers, and these stick type things. We got a white cheddar and a regular cheddar, as well as just these ones, and that's 180 gram serving, and I think that's a little bit different than these, because these have the pretzels and stuff in, so might be a little bit different on the count, the calorie count there, but still pretty sensible items. That's where it is. Look, right in front of me, source of 6 essential nutrients. So sensy items all around. Nuts and berries are a great way of getting our amino acids and proteins and some iron fibers into us. Crackers, calories, and of course our corned beef hash. And again, if I had stronger arms and more of a ability to move more stuff, I'd have probably grabbed a few more of these, but I only have kind of space at the moment for the one in my pantry, which is where it's going to go. And I'm going to do a little bit of tinkering around, because I got sort of 2.5 empty tubs that I bought a few weeks ago. That was the design and the purpose was to expand a little bit further the micro pantry that's not so micro anymore. But I'm gonna have a little rearrange around and maybe split some of the boxes. So I got some that have got like more than multiple items in. That's what I'm trying to get to. So maybe take some of those items out and start a separate container for those particular items, and just add to those rather than find new things to put in. But this is gonna go in, I guess, start towards one of those, and we may try to add some more nuts and fruits to one of the containers as we go along, because at the moment we do have quite a pretty stocked pantry. And in the early days, as I mentioned in another video, that a lot of the trail mix and stuff that I kind of was putting into my pantry in the early days, I ended up eating. So maybe now I have a pretty stocked pantry. We can add some more nuts and fruits and type things to it. So there's a good chance that I'll probably snack on these throughout the week, but who knows, maybe I'll get back to the no frills at some point and try and grab some more things this week and do a double top up, because I didn't do a top up last week. But yeah, that's pretty much all I did buy. I can't really drag this out much longer than I can. So we will round it up there at around the 9 or 10 minutes mark. Well, we got our own minute to kill for the 10 minutes. I'm pretty sure I can find a minute to entertain you with some way or another, just to keep it in the neat and tidy kind of OCD category that sometimes I do like to get my videos at a nice round figure. But certainly, slow and steady wins the race, and little by little you keep going, week in, week out, and $10 here, $20 there, $30 every now and then, if you can afford whatever you can afford. If you just buy a couple of things a week and add into your pantry, sooner or later it will grow and build. And if you've been watching this channel for the start, if you're like Becky Pamplin, who's watched all of my episodes, you will see how the pantry has grown over the months since I've started this. And little by little, it gets bigger and bigger. So thanks for watching, Thrift Fam. Catch you next time. Ship video production, whoop-de-woo. Next time, keep it thrifty.